Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today I'm going to be reading the translation of Surah Naziat, whose explanation I completed a couple of days ago. So let's get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. By those angels stripping out evil souls harshly, and those pulling out good souls gently, and by those gliding through the heavens swiftly, and those taking the lead vigorously, and those conducting affairs obediently, consider the day when the quaking blast will come to pass, followed by a second blast. The denier's heart on that day will be trembling in horror, with their eyes downcast. But now they ask mockingly, will we really be restored to our former state, even after we have been reduced to decayed bones? They add, then such a return will be a total loss for us. But indeed, it will only be one mighty blast, and at once they will be above the ground. Has the story of Moses reached you, O Prophet? His Lord called him in the sacred valley of Tuah, commanding, go to Pharaoh, for he has truly transgressed all bounds, and say, would you be willing to purify yourself and let guide you to your Lord, so you would be in awe of him? Let me guide you. And then Moses showed him the great sign. But he denied and disobeyed Allah, and then he returned his back, striving against the truth. Then he summoned his people and called out, saying, I am your Lord, the Most High, Ana Rabbukumul A'la. So Allah overtook him, making him an example in this life and the next. Surely in this is a lesson for whoever stands in awe of Allah. Which is harder to create, you or the sky? He built it, raising it high and forming it flawlessly. Rafa'a samkaha fasawaha. He dimmed its night and brought forth its daylight. As for the earth, he spread it out as well, bringing forth its water and pastures, and setting the mountains firmly upon it, all as a means of sustenance for you and your animals. But when the supreme disaster will come to pass, the day every person will remember all their strivings, and the hellfire will be displayed for all to see. Then, as for those who transgressed and preferred the fleeting life of this world, the hellfire will certainly be their home. And as for those who were in awe of standing before their Lord and restrained themselves from evil desires, paradise will certainly be their home. They ask you, O Prophet, about the hour, when will it be? But it is not for you to tell its time. That knowledge rests on with your Lord alone. Your duty is to warn whoever is in awe of it. On the day they see it, it will be as if they had stayed in the world no more than one evening or its morning. So this was a translation of Surah An-Naziat. That's all for today. Fi amanillah.